Hi, my name is Mel Jenkins and I'm the Marketing Manager for the International Travel College of New Zealand, ITC. This video I've put together to help prepare you for your future interviews. This is a little career prep and a little bit of insight into what to expect in that next step of getting your dream job. During this video we're going to cover off a few areas. First impressions, of course, how to prepare yourself for that interview itself, interview questions, and also where to from there. The old saying, first impressions count. They truly do with any interview, no matter what you're going for in any role. Arrive on time to start with. Not too early, but 15 minutes at least early is a good professional time to arrive. Ensure that you've done your research. Know what public transport you're taking if you don't have your own vehicle. Or, if you do, know where you're going to park so that there's no panic on the day and you arrive settled and ready to go. Staying with the theme of professionalism, obviously you'll be thinking of what to wear. Start by researching the company's dress code. Have a look at what their staff are currently wearing. Please choose clothing that matches the climate and season. Check for wrinkles, pet hair or any noticeable defects. Of course, ensure that your clothing is pressed and wrinkle-free. The night before the interview, lay out or hang up your outfit to save time, and be sure that you've tried this outfit on before attending the interview. Use your best judgment and don't overthink it. Let's talk about your professional attire. For male and female, please ensure that you have clean hair, styled back. For males, have groomed hairstyle without a visible product. Ensure that your regrowth is covered and that your hair colour is natural. Natural makeup is best. This includes natural eyelashes, none of those big long diva lashes. Natural shadow and lipstick that is subtle. One simple earring in each ear, no facial piercings. Ensure that you brush your teeth. Clothing to be smart, covering the body appropriately and professionally, which means skirts, ladies, please to be to the knee or below the knee in any length. Clean shoes without scuffs, and also not too high for your high heels. Ensure that they're not new in order to save your feet on the big day. Let's talk about the specific questions they may ask you in an interview. Can you tell us about yourself? Now this is where you bring in your work experience, your professional life, anything to do with profession and anything that makes you look professional. This could be where you volunteered before or helped out a friend. Don't talk about going out to the clubs or going out having fun with friends in the evenings. That can sometimes look like that you may call in sick and they may risk employing you because of that. Summarise your work and study experience and talk about your goals. Obviously this is about seeing where you're going to go to. So maybe it could be advancement within the company. Why do you want to work for us? Well, have a look at what they're looking for and simply give them that. So you could even use their mission statement. You want to be a part of their experience and providing the best Kiwi experience to their customers. What made you apply for this job? Obviously, don't say anything to do with money. You would look at opportunity and experiences to share with the customers on their travel. Talk about your interests in the job and the organisation. What makes you the best person for this job? Well, simply outline everything that meets their criteria. Use their job description and explain what that is. Explain how your personality, skills and experience make you ideal for that job. Have you done this kind of work before? Well, maybe use your experience in the ITC, the Airport Training Centre on site at ITC, and how you've experienced being a cabin crew member before, or how you've experienced dealing with customers before in your work experience. Discuss any skills or experience that will help you get that job. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Obviously highlight your strengths, and when talking about your weaknesses, be very careful. Some of the good ones that you could mention is things like tending to work longer hours or tending to work harder and not giving yourself a break. Those kind of things can look like a positive as well. Of course, they're going to get you to tell them specific situations and examples of things you've done in work experience. It's the usual, tell me about a time when you... So think about all of those situations in the workplace or on campus that could help you answer with specific examples. Finally, just a few tips for you. Don't forget to know your CV, especially if there's any gaps in your CV. Be prepared to explain what those date gaps are, what you did within that, and ensure that it's a professional explanation. So, for example, you were doing voluntary work or you were helping out a family member. Maybe not that you were taking a break. Also, never ask about pay or incentives. They are going to ask you about if you have any questions at the end of your interview. Never talk shop or money in the first interview. Talk maybe about if you've got questions regarding personal development or enhancement within the role, what the next step would be, any kinds of job opportunities or training opportunities that the company might offer. It shows that you're thinking about the future and spending a long-term time with the organisation. Finally, make sure your email address is professional and you have a professional voicemail on your phone. Remember, first impressions last, so having a voicemail that's professional on your mobile can be the first impression. All the best and good luck for your future career prospects.